Come with me on a quick day-and-a-half trip to Walt Disney World as I check out Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival 2026. I stayed at Disney's Pop Century, a value resort, a very fun theme of the 50s through 90s, and everything is larger than life. Let's check out the room. Now we're headed to Epcot. Look how cute Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head are. This resort has access to the Skyliner, and it was a pretty easy walk from my room. I even got a cabin all to myself. The Skyliner drops you off at the back of the World Showcase, really close to France, so my first stop was Remy Ratatouille. I entered the single rider line, which moved really quickly. And I'm so happy they recently changed the ride from 3D to 2D. My eyes had a much better time focusing on the ride. Right after I grabbed a Diet Coke, I ran into Summer Lee, who's a pin trading creator, and she was so friendly. How cute is this Figment bubble maker? I ate fish and chips and tried 2 exclusive snacks from the Flower and Garden Festival, a chocolate mousse with matcha crumble and tang hulu, which is candied fruit. Yum, I was not expecting that crunch. I checked out a few more topiaries before heading to my Lightning Lane for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I just love this ride. After Guardians, I headed to the back of the World Showcase and saw Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs topiaries. There are over 40 character topiaries at Epcot this year. Can we just take a minute to appreciate the reflection of the Epcot ball? It's so beautiful. I grabbed a lemon Grey Goose citron slushie from France, popped into the Garden Rocks night show, and then I made my way over to the bridge to watch the Luminous show, and here you can see the finale. I took the Skyliner back, showered, applied my favorite foot and leg products, then my little cozy sleep socks, and went to bed. Good morning, it's day 2. I jumped back on the Skyliner for round 2 of the Flower and Garden Festival. I also got a Skyliner to myself again. Because I was bounding as Winnie the Pooh, I just had to go meet Pooh. He's in the back of the UK, under the green canopy. The gift shop back there has some really unique items, and look at all this Pooh stuff. If you didn't know, you can collect cards in every country. This is such a fun thing for kids. This day I had a bechamel crepe from La Creperie in France, an egg roll, and hibiscus honey blueberry bubble tea in China. Yum! I was so excited to go on Frozen Ever After and see the characters with animatronic faces instead of the projected ones. They made this change back in January of this year, and they looked great. The merch in Norway is so adorable and unique. But then sadly it was time to head back to Pop, grab my luggage, and take off. But not before grabbing a treat at the Pop food court. They have some really fun themed treats here. Bye!